Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Alia Rihadatul Aisyi. My student number 2023018001. Here I'm going to tell you about descriptive text and report text. And let's get started from the descriptive text first. Okay, this is the definition of descriptive text. Descriptive text is a text that explains about whether a person or an object is like, whether it's a form, it's a properties, it's an amount and order. The purpose of the descriptive text is clear, that is, describe, represent, or reveal a person or an object, either abstract or concrete. We also can say that descriptive text is about sensory experience, how some things look, sound, and taste. And this is the generic structure of the descriptive text. The first one is identification. Identification which appear at the beginning of the paragraph to introduce the object. This part usually mention the name and the essential explanation about the object. It starts with an introductory paragraph of the text, then continues with a several explanation paragraph. And the second one is description. Description part describe the character or the qualities of the object. The description part tells about each section or a feature or of the object. Descript begins with the explanation of the general physician to the unique specification, quality, and the habit of the human, animal, or thing explained. And this is the language feature. There are five language feature in descriptive text. The first one is using specific participant has a certain object is not common and unique. It usually is only one in a text. For example, Bandengan Beach, my house, Borobudur Temple, Uncle Jim, and many more. And the second one is use adjective. As we know, adjective is a word that tell us how things look, feel, taste, and sound or smell. Adjective also describe how you feel about something. For example, like small, big, narrow, pretty, or many more. And next is using preposition. Preposition tell us how a space is organized. Usually in a text is like of, on, in form of, and many more. And next is use the simple present tense. And the last one is Asian verb. Uh, Asian verb is a verb that show an activity such as run, talk, and many more. Okay, let's take a look in this example. To be more understanding about this material, we will analyze this text. The Eiffel Tower, an iconic architecture marvel, stand tall in the heart of Paris, French, testament of the city rich history and culture, built to commemorate the 100th anniversary of French Revolution in 1889. This iron giant measured 324 meters in height, with the square base of 125 meters. The construction process, which took 2 years to complete, involved the use of approximately 2,300 tons of iron, a feat that showcase of engineering powers of its designer Gustave Eiffel. As I told you before, generic classification, identification is part usually mention the name and essential explanation about the object. And here, the first paragraph is tells about the Eiffel Tower and the essential explanation about the Eiffel Tower. And then the second paragraph till the last paragraph is description. Um, description of the text. Let's read it together. As visitor, as I said, the tower, they are treated to breathtaking view of the city from the observation deck, which offers a panoramic perspective of the Parisian skyline. The towers uh, there, three levels are accessible by elevators, with the first and second level housing restaurant and that cater to the deserved taste of tourists. The top level, where the observation deck is located, provides a unique vantage point from the which to appreciate the beauty of the city. On a clear day, visitors can see the distant outline of the French countryside, while at night, the city twinkling lights create a magical atmosphere. The Eiffel Tower is not only a tourist attraction but also function structure, serving as a area for transmitting radio and digital television signals. Its iron lattice work design, which was initially intended to be temporary, has become an integral part of Paris' architectural landscape. Today, the Eiffel Tower stands as a testament to the power of human creativity and innovation, attracting millions of visitors each year who came to marvel at its grandeur and beauty. As the sun sets over the city, the Eiffel Tower is bathed in a warm golden light, its iron lattice work glowing like a beacon of progress and innovation. The sound of laughter and conversation fills the air, mingling with the soft uh, chime and tower's elevation in distant hum the city's traffic. The Eiffel Tower is a symbol of Paris, a city that has long been a hub or of artistic and cultural expression. It is a reminder of the power of human ingenuity and creativity and enduring beauty of the city that is called home. And this one is description because it's described about how the Eiffel Tower look like. And then let's the analysis the language feature of the descriptive text. The first one is specific participant because this text is tells about the Eiffel Tower. So the specific participant is the Eiffel Tower. And using the adjective, there are so many adjective in this text. For example, like iconic, rich, tones, breathtaking, unique, clear, magical, warm, and golden. And use preposition. It's like in, to, of, with, from, as, over, and like. And then next is using present tense. In this text, we can find like stands, giant measures, offers, are, come, and feels. And the next is accent verb, such as like um, commemorate, assent, treat, offers, cater, provides, see, create, surfing, come, and feels. And next is report text. Report text is describe the way things are with references to range of natural, man-made, and social phenomena in our environment. Its social purpose is presenting information about something. Report text can be found in information leaflets, uh, research paper, newspaper, article, and investigation report. And this is the generic structure. The first one is generic classification. General classification is a section introduce the subject and provide an overall classification or categorization. And the second one is description. This description section offers more detailed information about the subject, covering its feature, characteristic, function, or any other relevant aspect. And let's take a look in this language feature of the report text. The first one is a use a general nouns. It's like quite same as the descriptive text. And the second one is use relating verb, or we also call linking verb. And the third one is use present tense. And next is use adjective, and next is use verb like have, maybe such as has, have, or had, to give detailed description. And the last one is use of behavior verb. In this I put the example like snake oven sunbathe in the sun. And then let's analyze this example. The general classification. Riau is a province which located in the central part of Sumatra Island. This province is located in central part of the east coast of the Sumatra Island, the which is along the coast of the Strait of Malacca. The capital of the largest city is Riau is Pekanbaru. And the first paragraph is general classification because it's introduced about Riau, and the general classification about Riau. And next one is description. It's in the second paragraph till the last paragraph. Riau province has total area about 8,723.88 kilometers square, which stretched from the slopes of the Bukit Barisan to the Strait of Malacca. It has a wet tropical climate in 20, 2000 2010 population of Rio Province based on Central Statistic Agency amount to 1 1,543.31 inhabitants, wherein the city which has the largest population in Pekanbaru with a population of 903,992 inhabitants, while the city with the smallest population in Kepulauan Meranti amounted to 176,371 inhabitants. Currently, Riau is one of the richest provinces in Indonesia, which dominated by natural resources such as oil, natural gas, rubber, palm oil, and plantation of the fiber and etc. This is evidences by the establishment of the oil mining company Caltex in the 1940s in Rumbai. It encouraged people from throughout the country to try his luck in Rio. In other hand, the people of Rio province consists of the first tribe. Malay are the majority community in this province, and many other tribes who live in Rio, among others Minangkabau, Javanese, Batak, Banjar, Chinese, and Bugis. In addition, there are a group of indigenous people who live in rural areas and fire bank, such as Sakai people, Akit tribe, Talang Mama, and Sea people, Banjar, Chinese, and Bugis. Okay, next is let's find the general nouns. Because this the text is talk about Rio, so the general noun is Rio, and using past tense such as is, has, are, live, and using adjective like central, largest, wet, smallest, richest, and indigenous, and using have include like has. And okay, guys, maybe that's all from me. This is my sources, and thank you for watching.